swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice. Do you hear me? Come back here!
Will.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magic.
I know.
I
Alan.
had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I don't know why he saved me.
Where are you? I'll kill you if you hurt Alice. He had Alice.
I wanted to kill him.
Oh, God.
Oh,
What the hell? Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt.
I just got caught in a bear trap.
No, it's fine. It's one of those,
Yeah, he's
lighter
able to walk
bear
that
traps.
off pretty... He's able to walk that off pretty good. Pretty easily.
It's because of the light.
Do you think you need medical attention?
No.
so do you guys still vibe with the narration, or do you think it's a little too much?
Sometimes it's cool. Like, I do like it in some places.
I'm just waiting for it to lead to somewhere. And it isn't really... I get that there's like a meta thing going on right now, but that's kind of... You know,
There's
all it's
that.
doing.
There's also-
And like, but no, at that point it's like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
And the actual narration is starting to get a little more distracting.
Well, it's more just the vibe and atmosphere, I think. Like, the noir tone is kind of cool. There's just some places where it's unnecessary. Oh, boy.
I agree. But that's what I was saying that I thought it was going to lead to somewhere, or they were going to do something with that.
It was pretty early on. Don't be jumping the James gun.
I won't jump the James Gunn. Even though Zack Snyder should make a movie of this, not James Gunn.
I do. Now I want to know what Zack Snyder.
I would love to see
Dirty
Zack
Boy.
Snyder's Alan Wake.
Alan would be played by Jackie Earl Haley, and he would just be doing his Rorschach voice. Alan's Journal.
When the world looks down and shouts, "Wake up!" I look down and whisper, "No."
I look down and whisper, "Wake me up inside.
Side, save me.
Bring me to life."
Unironically, I do still kind of like that song. It became
It's
a
awesome,
meme for a while.
and I don't get why people hate it.
Well, I think it's turned around though. It went through
Just
its
really
meme
cheesy.
phase. It's
Okay.
fine.
If you just hated every song that was cheesy, people would hate 75% of the songs that are popular.
Like, Eye of the Tiger's
Okay.
cheesy, and it's awesome.
Yeah. I don't think everyone who's memeing that song hates it. It's a meme because it's a cheesy song.
Yeah, it's like All Star, but that's fine.
Exactly.
That's not. But I do legitimately though think it did go through a phase of people like kind of dogging on it. And I don't know, I don't like it.
I'm not the biggest fan personally.
Well, hello, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Noah's always
I
got to
just-
hate things that are good.
Well, if Daredevil Born Again plays that song,
Yeah,
I would
I will lose
stand up
it.
and clap.
that would be amazing.
I don't know if I told you guys this. I might have told Noah. But when I went to see Daredevil in theaters back in the day, they played the actual music video for that before the movie.
Oh, cool.
And that
remember
is
the
how I
DVD.
discovered Evanescence.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Me too. I don't know them that well outside of the songs on that soundtrack.
I know their first album, and that's about it. None of their other albums, like the bits that I've listened to, I really liked. Like, they had a really big hit after that, Call Me When You're Sober, that I don't like.
Well, it's funny because they pushed that soundtrack hard. They put so much shit on there, and it was kind of a joke for a while. But not that I like all those songs, but for me that's worked back around to kind of a nostalgic, just time
It's so
capsule quality.
2000s.
Yeah, but for me that's more charming than annoying. Obviously, mileage will vary when it comes to music, but I hate that soundtrack.
No, yeah, I find it pretty amusing. There's no hatred. It's like the Spider-Man soundtrack, the Raimi movies. They got songs like that.
I will
Well,
say,
and then
speaking of the Raimi movies, that train song that they did for Spider-Man 2 might be their best song.
oh yeah. Good. Well, and also to play devil's advocate, pun intended, for people that don't like the Daredevil soundtrack compared to those. At least with Spider-Man, the vast majority of those were either just not in the movie or just in the end credits. Whereas with Daredevil, those songs are all over that movie.
Yeah.
Like you cannot escape it.
So,
when you're
I
watching
mean-
it, so I kind of get it.
I think the thing that they were trying to replicate the most was that, and not exactly the same vibe, but I can see that they were probably looking at this movie as influence, but The Crow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good call.
Because
I like
that movie also had a big soundtrack.
That
was,
movie
like,
had a
pushed.
kick-ass soundtrack.
And it's a good soundtrack, yeah. I just like the vibe of The Crow more than the vibe of Daredevil.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like that's objectively correct.
I mean, The Crow is just objectively a better movie.
It's also
is,
a better
yeah.
movie. Yeah.
I can't move. I'm stuck. What? Motherfucker. Oh, I didn't even see this. Sorry, anime fan. He says, I'm not a big fan of the MCU's version of Steve Rogers and Bruce Banner, so I think that having Sam Wilson and Ross be the new Cap and Hulk, respectively, is good.
Well, Ross isn't
I like
the
them
new,
in the movie.
but Ross isn't the new Hulk. He's Red Hulk.
Yeah, and
He's
then
not replacing Bruce Banner.
I guess the movie's out long
He
enough.
is now.
I'm not gonna
He
worry
is
about
now
spoil.
Noah. But
Yeah.
Harrison Ford is going to replace Mark Ruffalo.
No, no.
Yeah. No, I think for him specifically, I think this is always intended as a one and done. But I think he could pop up in another movie. But if he does, like in Secret Wars or something, I think they'll have Harrison Ford for like a day, and then it's all just CGI Red Hulk stuff if he's in that movie. That's probably what they'll do.
God sakes.
They'll probably have him for
But,
as long as they had Robert Redford in Endgame, which was one of the most
Oh, yeah.
surprising cameos
Wait.
in that movie. I was like, oh my
He's
god.
in Endgame?
Oh, he's back. Yeah.
I legitimately do not remember his cameo in Endgame.
That's when they go back to after when they arrest Loki in Avengers, and they bring
Oh,
the Tesseract
okay.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I forgot about that.
It was just surprising because it was after he announced his retirement. And I mean, I'm sure he shot that like in a day, like 2 years prior. So
Well, I think that was the same year his last movie came out.
gotcha.
And also the last movie he directed.
Anime, I have not seen the film yet. I am waiting for Disney Plus. Because I don't care that
Good
much.
place to watch it.
And Robert Noah is a hipster.
I'm a
Watch it
hipster.
out
I'm a
of
hipster. Is that really a hipster take, though? Most people are turning on this movie.
Okay, Noah, Olive Ranch. You're either a hipster or a grifter. You can pick one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, that's just modern internet
way.
discourse. You're one or the other.
No, I'm neither of those. I refuse to identify as either of those. Yeah, and I mean, I think we've talked about the new Captain on other streams. So not to regurgitate all those points, but just yeah, like I don't really have any interest in watching it. I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it. If I were to watch it at any time, it would probably just be with friends on Disney Plus.
Yeah, well, and you're at that point where you've now fallen behind on several where you're like, well, am I going to catch up on all those? Probably not. Like, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Not even I don't
I
I don't even
maintain
think
that
it's
they
gonna be
should have
like an
just given
awful
the
movie
shield
or
to Bucky.
anything. I just don't care.
I mean, I have that with the shows. I've now missed a bunch of the shows, and I'm not going to watch all of them.
Yeah, I was debating watching Hawkeye and Echo before Born Again comes out, but I don't.
I like Hawkeye.
I don't recommend
No, I've
Hawkeye
heard-
just because it is good.
I've heard it's
Yeah.
good, yeah. So maybe I'll watch it at some point. I just didn't want to have to do the homework.
Right.
And I just
At the
mostly
very
care about
least, just
Daredevil.
watch it for Kate Bishop because she's the best part of that show.
Yeah, and her and Renner are great together.
Yeah.
And we got a ghost here for a spooky
Yeah, don't
game.
watch it. Don't watch it for the Kingpin.
Oh, don't.
Yeah,
that's
don't
the
watch
worst
them
part
for
of that show.
Kingpin.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's
He's-
not until
he-
last episode.
He's my favorite
Yeah.
MCU villain, and based on what I've heard they do with him in that show and Echo, I'm a little
It's just lame.
concerned. But
Yeah, that and the D&D bit is.
Oh, I hated
really
that.
cringy, yeah.
Oh god, that was so cringy. No, that
Yeah.
for me is in that long line of even the Disney Plus good shows. You know, when they had a few good ones going there,
You got
they can never
issues.
they could never nail the finale. WandaVision, like all of them, they just could not quite stick the landing.
No,
Yeah,
and
one-
WandaVision probably nails it the best.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
in that, what they do with the family is still really good in the
That's just
finale.
great.
But you also have to like sit through like pretty typical MCU finale before you get there.
Right. Yeah. No,
I
that is like the
also-
best, and it's the first one.
Yeah, they peaked really early.
It did.
yeah, because then you have the Loki season 1 finale, which was
I
like
didn't like it.
No, it ruined the whole show for me. It was so bad.
when it first aired, I was like more positive on it, but just based on especially where we've seen the stuff with Kang go, retroactively, it's like even worse in my opinion now.
I mean, they have an out. That's what I've been saying ever since Loki season 2. It's like, yeah, you don't even need to address the King stuff. Just watch Loki season 2. They kind of wrap it all up. Then I'm fine with that.
Please just don't do it.
Just don't.
Just don't. Just full stop. Just don't.
Make like a tree and just don't.
Just don't.
I was kind of hoping that Deadpool and Wolverine would essentially be the final word on the multiverse in the MCU.
Well, yeah, that wasn't gonna
That
happen.
was never gonna happen. That will be
No, but-
Secret Wars and Doomsday.
Yeah.
But it's just it feels even more awkward for that movie to have like jokes about the current state of the MCU and the multiverse
No,
and all that.
I
And then
agree with you,
immediately
though.
like continue like attempt to wrap it all up seriously in a new Avengers movie after that.
Yeah, I think John and I are just looking at it from more of a business perspective, not what's best
Yeah.
for the story.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted the original Secret Wars when they were first talking about that, and
Yeah, that's
they're
fair.
not doing that.
Anime Fan did say that WandaVision's his favorite of the live-action Marvel shows. Of the
It's
Disney
the
Plus ones, I
best.
agree.
Yeah, it's my favorite Disney Plus show in general.
And then,
Mando season 1 is still mine.
yeah, I like it. And like, if we're just talking Disney Plus in general, for me it's Andor, right? You know.
Okay,
Everybody
Rob
loves
Liefeld.
Andor.
Mark, Andor. That lives like rent free in my head now. It's one of my favorite moments in any interview.
Andor.
We got a hunting rifle.
a show I wish I got into more
Oh
than
yeah,
I did.
Noah
It's fine.
hates Andor, and everybody likes it.
That's yeah. I get why people love it. I just cannot get
Well, he's
into
only
it.
saying that because you're here right now, Robert. If you weren't here,
I
he
know.
would like he
I'd
would
be
call you
like,
so many slurs and like
yeah, I'd say you're a dunderhead and you don't know good
Ethan
TV
has recently
shows.
watched Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man and wants to know if anybody else has seen it. I have not yet, but I want to.
I liked
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I want to.
I liked it, and in Disney Plus tradition, I did not think it nailed the finale.
Oh
boy.
no!
And
But
in
I like
Spider-Man tradition, I now have a lot less interest knowing where they're going.
Yeah, we'll see. There's some stuff I'm still hoping for in season 2. Weird.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully it's good. I think, uh, yeah, I think Cap and I are talking about doing it at some point.
Mhm.
I think
Yeah,
he just put
last I
it
talked
off.
to him, he hadn't started it.
Yeah, well, and I think we were supposed to do it next week, but now it's being put off for Daredevil.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Are you guys doing something tomorrow?
I think Cap has strep throat, so I don't think so. But if we were talking about doing comics.
Oh, cool.
He did make a post saying that he wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't see that.
So
Robert,
Austin,
you should have big it.
you and I were talking about this a little bit. And you knew a little bit more about the making of this game than I did. Wasn't there something you had read about like some of the ideas that they just couldn't get working in this?
Oh yeah, well, it was supposed to be like a full open world
Ah.
with like a night and day system where things would like be different in the open world. So there would be like things you want to do during day, like before like shit hit the fan, basically.
That's cool.
Yeah, and they just weren't like able to do it, so they kind of had to, in classic video game fashion, take what they had and see what they could fill into it. So another thing too is that it was supposed to just have like regular combat, but by like a certain point, they weren't able to do that, obviously, and they'd already worked on the lighting system, so they were like, well, what do we have? Like, what can we salvage this with? So that's why that becomes like the main weapon. It's just because they'd worked already quite a bit on the lighting system.
Well, it's cool that it still resulted in a hit. That they made it work for what it is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think I said this to John the other day. I feel like with where games are now, like it was a lot easier back then. Where if your game kind of goes off the rail, it didn't take so much time and manpower. That basically ruins your game from then on. Like a lot of games that we love from like 20 years ago had really awful developments like that.
That's true.
Well, now that kind of destroys your game because like if your train isn't on the tracks from the get-go, you're fucked after a certain point. And I think that's why we see a lot more like AAA games that aren't really trying anything. They're just kind of vanilla.
Well, we're also at a point, economically speaking, where this business probably isn't as profitable as it was a decade ago, which is why you're now seeing stuff like the Suicide Squad failure affecting all these other WB games.
Oh yeah.
Well, and with
I heard
WB
about
especially,
the
because
Wonder
they're
Woman thing.
so in the red.
The Wonder
I
Woman
guess the
news
good
was
thing
really
with that-
disappointing.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I guess the nice thing with that is, they've seen now Suicide Squad and Multiverses failed, but that Harry Potter game was like one of their biggest successes in recent years.
That's true.
We'll see if they've actually learned anything. Because last I had heard, they wanted to try to turn that into a live service too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Don't you know anything about science? Yeah, that'd be very stupid of them.
Yeah. Although apparently we're getting a director's cut of Hogwarts Legacy, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, that's becoming a bit of a trend. The director's cuts of games,
I
not just
still
normal
had to reach
re-releases.
Barry at the cabin, but at least I was at
Is
a
it?
trend.
What other games have that right now?
Death
The
Stranding
only other.
it was the one I thought of.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Two does not a
Um,
trend make.
No, I was just gonna say I hadn't heard of that with any other game except for Resident Evil. But now that you say that, I did hear about
Okay.
that because I also laughed when they announced that.
Doesn't one of the Sonic Adventure games have a director's cut?
Oh hell yeah!
Kind of. I mean, it's called the director's cut, but it's like a port to the GameCube.
Oh,
Oh,
gotcha.
okay.
It obviously like re-releases that include all the DLC and stuff. Like that's a different thing. That's not
Yeah,
what we're talking about.
the Sonic Adventure director's cut is basically that. Like it's just they ported it over.
Gotcha.
Okay.
But they
Weird
did
that they
change like,
called it
the
that.
animation, so I guess like in that way it's different. But like that's kind of it.
To find the key to the garage.
Yeah, it's Sonic Adventure. What is it like? Director's Cut DX or whatever.
Yeah, DX.
I have it on Steam.
Yeah, that's like the main way you can get that game at this point is the GameCube port. It's like all ports of that port now.
Oh my god, it's me. I'm on TV.
Whoa.
Whoa, I look fatter on camera.
Are they gonna play another episode of Twilight Zone?
I hope.
What's the Twilight Zone in this?
Oh, what's it called? The Scary Door?
Yeah.
Oh god, you gotta save the flare for the T-Rex, John.
You have a
You
T-Rex?
and your Jurassic Park obsession.
Do you remember in Jurassic Park or Jurassic World Dominion when they recreate that part? But Jeff Goldblum has like a flaming stick, and then when the dinosaur gets close to him, he like spears it in the mouth.
That
I've
happens
forgotten.
in Dominion?
Yeah, that part
Yeah.
lives kind of rent free in my head because it's so stupid.
The only part I remember is when that movie ends with like 20 main characters on a helicopter, because nobody dies in that movie.
Yeah, I forgot. I watched a
Dominion
video
is
about
when they
Dominion the other day.
do the, like,
Oh, sorry. Go
James
ahead,
Bond.
John.
The only thing I remember about that movie is when they do the like James Bond thing with the logo.
Oh yeah, that
That
took me a
part's really
second.
funny.
Oh,
What were you saying, Austin?
No, I was gonna say like I watched a video about Dominion the other day, and I laughed because there were certain things I didn't remember. Like, the climax of that movie happens after everybody leaves in the helicopter. Like they all leave, and then we just hold on a dinosaur fight for like 10 minutes. Like everybody's left at that point. But
I
also,
forgot that.
and I think, when I watched it, like maybe it just like I wasn't paying close enough attention. But they do a weird thing where like, because in the extended edition, there's like the opening where we go back to like, like the dinosaurs when they were actually alive.
Oh, they put that in the extended cut? Because I remember that in the prologue.
Yeah, because it was played like as like a IMAX preview or something. I think wasn't it?
Yeah.
Or no, it was put on YouTube.
No, I think both. I think it was like
Oh,
an
okay,
IMAX
both.
premiere thing, and then they dropped it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, so in that, initial opening, we see how the original T-Rex from Jurassic Park died when it was originally alive, and it gets killed by Jokersaurus, and then in the climax, Jokersaurus kills it again, and it's like dead. But then they zoom in on its eye, and for a second it flashes back to ancient history, like it's remembering how it was killed originally, and then it gets back up. and then
Like a Rocky scene?
yeah, no, it's like a Rocky
That's
scene.
amazing!
I know. I was like,
Hell yeah, dude.
how did I not catch how goofy this is? This is hilarious. And then it gets back up, and it shoulder checks Jokersaurus into Freddy Kruegerosaurus, and its claws like impale Jokersaurus.
Oh, that I
And I
remember.
was, yeah, seeing that I remembered, but I did not remember that for a second it like flashes back, while like the background fades away and you just see like the ancient world behind it, and it's like this like implication that like it remembers and it's not gonna go down the same way.
Well,
And
I
that's
remember
stupid.
Trevorrow. Yeah, I remember Trevorrow talking about that. He was like, "Yeah, there's like history between these dinosaurs, and it's like, no, there's literally not. They're
No,
clones."
no, the Jokersaurus killed him originally, and then now he's back for revenge.
I love that these dinosaurs all have beef with each other. So good.
Yeah, I never watched that extended cut, but God, for that like bloated 2.5-hour movie or whatever, like, why would you cut that prologue? Of all the things you
Well,
could cut, why that?
Especially because that's where like 60% of the dinosaurs in that movie are.
Like,
But
it's silly,
also-
but it's still cool.
Yeah, and the video I was watching made a really good point, which is that the world movies have really leaned into like the genetic monstrosity thing as like a way to get past the scientific realism thing.
Yeah.
If you flash back to ancient history and they still look the same, you
Yeah.
don't have that out anymore.
No, they had a couple feathers, so it's fine.
But Jokerosaurus and the T-Rex didn't.
I think they have like a couple, like it's minor, if I'm remembering the scene right. Like you
I
have to
don't
like
think
really.
so. I think they're the same model, but I could be wrong.
Oh, it's probably the same model. I just remember the details being a little different, but I don't
Possibly.
know. I watched them.
Colin Trevorrow is not very smart.
No, this is true. One time recently in my YouTube feed, I got one of those like CGI recreations. Like, this is what a T-Rex like actually looked and sounded like.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one of those? Where I'm
Yeah.
like, oh god, this is way more horrifying.
No, somebody made that where they like reanimated the Velociraptors in Jurassic Park,
Yeah.
and they're like genuinely scarier.
Oh, totally. And but the T-Rex, Noah, I don't know if you've heard this, but apparently, at least according to science, a
Yeah,
T-Rex
as of
couldn't,
right now.
as of right now, a T-Rex couldn't actually roar, like it didn't have those types of vocal cords. So when it would walk, it would just like have this low growl, like a crocodile. And it was just like, imagine a fucking giant crocodile just walking around. And I was like, jeez, this is way scarier.
That's pretty scary. I mean, there
Just
was a
this
whole.
low rumble growl that they could do.
That's something
It's
I
like-
like about the new one. I like that they changed the Spinosaurus design to look more like
Yeah.
that
yeah,
kind of a thing. A lot of people were mad about it, but like honestly, the Spinosaur in 3 I think goes a little too far into being a movie monster.
I kind of love it, but that's fair.
No, I like it too, but like
Yeah. No, I'm cool with
I like
them
it for
going
that
more,
movie.
like, realistic, yeah. Yeah.
Hey John, I think what you really need right now are some coat hangers to fight these birds.
whoa. Oh, okay, to fight birds. Okay.
Nice to fight the birds, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
It's a
not looking
bird-
at.
There's Hitchcock bits.
It's a.
I'm-
It's,
I'm doing paperwork, so I just wanted to make sure that you're not being edgy.
no.
Hey, Al.
When have you known me to be edgy?
Well, I thought right now.
No.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting
It was a
the kidnappers'
Birdemic
description.
joke.
He'd go through
That
the
is a
archives of the
classic.
local paper. Perhaps he could learn something.
By the way,
The island and the
Austin,
cabin
Anime
with the
Fan says your videos with Cap on the list videos have been really good, and that he's rewatching them a lot.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I had a lot of fun doing those. I'm excited for when we do the top 50. I actually just started my list today. I think I have 35 written for the 50 worst.
It was happening for real.
I've been a bad fan and I haven't watched any of those yet.
Noah, shut up. It's a cutscene.
Who?
Who cares?
Just make sure you put in a submission of your own, Noah, for the list.
Oh. How much time do I have?
We'll be there in less
Like
than
all
an
week.
hour.
I think we're like opening it up for the week because I'm
Okay.
still getting like a ton.
Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Oh no, it's creepy.
Oh fuck, it's Madame Gal.
Oh no.
Oh. It's the
Ugh.
crane mother. I mean, member of Hydra. Or not Hydra, the Hand.
The hand.
I don't even know. I mean, the Hand is like just Hydra in that, in
Yeah.
that show.
Very just as interesting. Actually, maybe less interesting than an MCU Hydra.
Yeah. Episode 2.
Previously
So
on
cool.
Alan Wake, Alice.
Previously on what you just saw.
Alice? I can't tell anyone.
Gene.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You might
Gene, let me in.
Let me in, Gene.
It sounded like
It's
plankton.
cold.
That is the single funniest thing, or my favorite Eric moment from all of Geek Evolution. You know what I'm talking about?
Not offhand.
I think it was their Marvel Mania on X-Men: The Last Stand where they got to that scene, and he.
Oh yes, I
yeah.
do know the one you're talking about. Yeah.
He's imagining Professor X like locked outside and it's raining, but he can't reach the doorknob. He's like, "Gene, let me in."
Let me in, Gene.
That lives rent free in my head. I think about that every day.
Okay.
Every day you come home and you're like, Gene, let me in.
Let me
But
in.
dude,